started. Bathing the baby starts with preparing the room itself, because if it's winter and it's too cold, you need to heat up the room. Otherwise, when they're naked, they're gonna freak out and they're gonna start screaming. So if you need to put a heater in the room to warm it up first, make sure you do that. Next, you just take your shower. I installed this because I found it much easier to do it with. And you're just gonna fill this thing up with water. These things come built in with little thermometers, which are really convenient. Because they let you know where the water needs to be at. Okay, so I filled this up with water. As you can see, this is the range you want it in when you wash the baby, between 38 to 40. Or if it's in Fahrenheit, I don't know what it is, but it'll be that way on your bath if you bought it with Fahrenheit. But 38 to 40 is good. I have it just a tiny bit warmer because what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna use a water sterilizer, and you use about 1 drop per liter. So in this case, I'm using about a little bit more than 15 drops. And you notice I put the sponge in there just to make sure that any water and stuff in there is also sterilized. And you just mix it around. And what we're gonna do is we're now gonna let this sit for about 15 minutes because that's what it needs for the sterilizer to work. So I close it up and now we're gonna wait 15 minutes. Check your watch. Okay, so now that the right time has passed, we're gonna just check the water. And it's gotten a little bit cold. So what I normally do is, while I'm waiting for the water to sterilize, I boil water at the same time, because it's actually much easier to heat the water back up than it is to cool it back down. And it will also then be sterilized. And as you can see, if you look down there, remember the water is yellow because we put the sterilizer in it. It's just about perfect right where it is. So let's get the baby.